Amazing Geminis. Happy Monday. Geminis, we are 7.4 days away from the next full moon. That's exciting, right? Yes, indeed. So a lot of things are changing. Plus, we have 5 planets that are retrograde. Let's get into your reading, okay? Happy Monday again. Hopefully you all had a great weekend. I know you did because that's the intention you set. But guess what? Hopefully you all had a better week. Had better day on today. So yes, Mondays don't have to be gloomy. No, not at all. Not when you set your intentions. Let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my amazing Geminis as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. I am talking to my gentle, affectionate, curious, adaptable, smarter than smart sign gods and goddesses who are also versatile, enthusiastic, funny, outgoing, flexible. Yes, twins. That would be you, gods and goddesses, Geminis. Let's go. Yes, 7.4 days away. So we're going to talk a little bit about the number 74. Just kind of touch on it a little bit. Yes, 74. Yes, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Yeah. Oh, your card popped out. Nice. Okay. All right. So yeah, theme is self-sabotage. We're going to talk a little bit about that. This can sabotage you right here. This is self-sabotage. We'll talk a little bit about this in a second. This is the devil card. Yes. The devil in you can sabotage you. Here we have the Ace of Cups. We also have the Six of Swords. We also have the Queen of Cups. We also have, trying to make some room here, excuse me. Yep. Also have the Strength card. There you go. Voila. And let's put this here. And we also have the Lover's card, which is your card. Yes. So when we talk about self-sabotage, moving forward, moving into this fully illuminated moon, that's what a full moon is. We know by now that the moon governs our mood, emotions, subconscious habits, and feelings, right? I'm seeing you all tapping into this strength and moving away from dramatic situations sooner, right? You all are mutable signs. You would rather get along with people. You're quite agreeable, right? But again, drama, you're like, nah, let me nix that, right? And the fear that you once had, because that's self-sabotage, right? A lot of people could be living their best lives a lot sooner if it wasn't for this thing right here, this entity right here, fear, doubt, an addiction of some sort. Self-sabotage, by definition, refers to behaviors or patterns that hold you back and prevent you from doing what you want to do. Those things that you want to do. Sometimes you want to leave a relationship, but there's that thing, fear, false evidence appearing real. That's one of the causes. Another cause is lack of believing in yourselves. So some of those examples of self-sabotage can be procrastination, chronic worry, commitment issues, like committing to, you know how you start out by saying, hey, I'm committed to myself, self-love, focusing on me. You get into a relationship, your heart gets involved in it, and next thing you know, you look up 10, 15 years later, and you're still best friends with this person. You're still in a romantic relationship with this person. You're still attached to this favorite cousin or favorite family member or whatever. And this right here becomes codependent. Like, I feel like I need them. I feel like they need me, right? To some degree. So again, you're getting back to this person who is whole. You're a giver, but you're also receiving, and you're no longer receiving what? Other people's drama, right? You're sailed away from that, balancing out your own emotions. You're like, no, I'm not interested in codependent relationships, because you're about the business now, Gemini, of living your best life sooner. You're not waiting until you retire to live your best life. You're not waiting until, some big major catastrophe happens before you leave certain situations. Like, how many times did you have to deal with people in their drama before you finally decide enough is enough? Yes. Yeah. So here we have, this is the thing that strengthened you. Going somewhere and sitting down. You see, first of all, you have a big heart, right? And we don't want you to lose this big heart for anybody, right? We don't want you to be in a position where you start to become, low vibrating, right? Where you just feel, because you're hurting, because they hurt you. You don't even realize you're hurting other people, right? So before you got to that point of hurting other people, you decided mindfulness. I'm going to sit down somewhere and I'm going to meditate, right? So yes, you're sitting somewhere and you're meditating and you're activating your crown chakra, this God level of clarity, which is amazing because you get a chance to see, hey, listen, I can still have this huge heart. I can still love people. I can still give love, but I'm going to focus on making sure who I give this energy to, like what I'm going to receive from people. I can still be a kind person. I can still be funny. I can still be agreeable and all of that, but I'm not going to stick around for too long for dramatic situations or abusive situations or situations that really, really sabotage me. Because it's not really them sabotaging you, it's you sabotaging yourselves, right? That's what it is. It's you sabotaging yourself because, again, you're procrastinating, trying to find reasons to stay in that friendship, stay in that romantic relationship, stay in that job. So you're looking for reasons to stay even though your highest self told you to leave a long time ago. Yeah. Number 74. Number 74 is powerful. All numbers are powerful. They carry their own special vibrations. But number 74 carries a highly idealistic nature. It means that you're very psychic and you want to pay attention to your dreams and hunches, as they can be premonitions. When you think about the number 7, which is a grounding number, you think about the number 4, which is earth number, it's about grounding, stability. And then you think about the number 7, which is about spiritual and being spiritual and intuitive. Put those together, and it's the gift of prophecy, right? Yes, very, very, very powerful, meaning that you're a teacher of wisdom and you can channel energy. So yeah, so you're now channeling that energy away from staying too long in someone else's dysfunctional universe. You're removing yourselves from their dysfunctional universe a lot sooner. It's like you went to somebody's house and you're overstaying your welcome. Yeah, they're not asking you to leave because they're out of balance, right? And you feel like, okay, well, I got to stay because I keep them in balance. Nah, you balance yourself out, right? So it's going to, for some of you all, it's going to take an enormous amount, it has taken an enormous amount of strength, but you were able to do it. Yeah, you were able to do it. And guess what happened when you balance that energy out? More money. Yeah, more money. A lot of people don't believe it until they start removing people from their lives. All of a sudden, that job offer you've been waiting on, boom, you get the phone call, email or something. All of a sudden, an unexpected check comes in the mail. All of a sudden, you get something in the mail saying, okay, your student loan has been paid off. Or things start happening for you the moment you start removing these types of people who can't control their emotions. The moment you started removing those people out of your life, so you're at the end of a long and arduous path, long and arduous cycle. You've been fully enlightened, like fully illuminated, right? Yes. It's like the moment you start removing certain people from your life, it's like, wow, I'm sleeping better. My skin is clearing up. I'm losing weight. I'm maybe putting on some weight if you been wanting to gain weight. I just feel better. My back doesn't hurt anymore. Like, wow. All I had to do is get rid of them. Yep. All right. So 8 of Wands. And I see things happening for you quickly. Why? Because you just finally decided, hey, enough is enough. I'm not dealing with them and their drama anymore. So yeah, no more self-sabotage. This is wonderful for you, Gemini. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. I see you manifesting a great deal of money. So you see how you remove one energy and the universe is replacing it with something else. You all have been giving. And now the universe is like, it's time to collect. It's time to collect in your coins, your money, your best life, sleeping better, energy balanced out, everybody around you benefiting from the fact that you're giving, but you're very careful about what you're giving, who you're giving to, and you're also very careful about what and who you're receiving from, right? Here we have the 9 of Cups. I see you energetically, you're feeling like you hit the jackpot, like literally feeling great, looking for new windows of opportunity. Why? Because Mr. or Miss Drama is no longer in your life anymore. You've gotten rid of them. Bye. Yep. I see you receiving more money. So this money can come in any form. You all have been depositing into the spiritual bank for a long time, and now it's time to collect. That's what's happening. Now it's time to collect. Why? Because your heart was in the right place. You were giving, but you know how somebody just gives. Like you're that person, you're that friend who just kind of will sit up on the phone with with people all night long, even though you got to get up and go to work the next day. You're there for them. They have something going on. You're at everybody's event, the whole 9 yards. But when things were happening for you, Gemini, they scattered like roaches. Like they just weren't available, right? When the light turned on, it's like, oh, where are they, right? When you felt like you needed certain people, that's not everybody, right? And so now the universe is clearing space, but see, you had to be the one that was action oriented. Remember, you're a divine masculine by default. I'm talking to men and women who are Geminis. You're divine masculine by default. So you all are givers. You had to take action. Givers are action oriented. You had to take action first so the universe can give you something back so that you can, and then you had to also be in receiving mode. See how this works? Good. All right. Burning bowl ritual. Boy, oh boy. There's some people that you got their name already written down on a sheet of paper. You got their name written down on a sheet of paper. You got fear, doubt, procrastination, chronic worrying. You got all that written down on sheets of paper, and you're burning it in this bowl, getting rid of it, never to resurface again. That is what I have for you, Geminis. Again, congratulations to all of you all, because there was a lot of emotions in this, a lot of happy emotions, right? But it took that one thing, that one move for you was this. Taking the action. Remember, you all are action oriented. You have completely severed ties. This sword energy, you took that sword, you cut off the air supply. You're an air sign, so you cut off the air supply from all the drama kings and queens, got rid of them, and guess what? The universe paid you back big time when it came to your money and your joy, your peace, your happiness. Priceless, right? That's what I have for you, Geminis. Have a great one. Bye.